Unsung Heroes.
Namaskar, welcome to Abn News Hour. This is Dhiren Chetri. Let's begin with the headlines first. SDF Kham candidate GM Gurung is delusional of claiming victory in the Lok Sabha and Assembly elections 2019. Keeping the Lok Sabha and Assembly elections into consideration, Sikkim has been gearing up for safe and secure polling in all the 4 districts. A fire incident was reported from an area adjoining Raja Bhat Khawar Range Office under Kalchini block of Alipurduar district on Wednesday evening. Trinamool Congress Supremo Mamata Banerjee on Wednesday released TMC manifesto for forthcoming parliamentary elections. Demanding a boycott of the upcoming elections, Naxals on Wednesday night targeted the residence of a BJP leader in Bihar's Domaria with dynamite. Now the news in detail. The SDF Kham candidate GM Gurung is delusional of claiming victory in the Lok Sabha and Assembly elections 2019. Affirming their win for the 6th consecutive time, GM Gurung pledged to bring about needed development for the youths and the people of Singtam. The statement comes after Gurung addressed an election rally from Singtam Bazar to Goskhandara on Thursday. On being questioned about his hold in the constituency, Gurung asserted that the public gathering itself shows that SDF is going to win by 101% vote.
A mammoth car rally was taken out from Singtam Bazar after a successful Padyatra taken out from Singtam Bazar concluding at Goshkhandara. After the car rally, Mr. Gurung addressed the media and enlightened on the development considering the NIT Institute. Claiming his victory in the upcoming election, he gave an optimistic reply to the queries of the media, asserting the crowd that had gathered today indicated SDF's win by 101% votes.
अब साथीभाइको सबको जनचाहना हुन्छ राजनीतिमा आएपछि है राजनीतिमा नेता गर्ने के गर्ने सबको जनचाहना हुन्छ तर पार्टीले पनि अब आज सारो छ पार्टीलाई पनि नेतालाई पनि सारो छ कि तपाईको सबै जात धर्म र सबैलाई मिलाएर लिङ्ग मिलाएर हाम्रो पार्टीले सबै जात धर्मलाई तपाईको न्याय दिने जुन हाम्रो प्रक्रिया छ प्रथा छ त्यसलाई यथावत राख्नको निम्ति हाम्रो राम्रो एकदम क्यापेबल युवा साथीहरु कोही चेलीहरु छुट्टिनु भएको छ तर म यति नै भन्छु उहाँहरुलाई आखिर हामीले अब सबको पालो आउँछ म त तपाईको मैले 2009 मा 14 मा पाइन तर म कतै मन नदुखेकन मैले निरन्तर नेतामाथि आस्था राखेर भरोसा राखेर मैले युवा साथीहरुसँग आस्था भरोसा राखेर मैले झन् म जति पाइन त्यति म खारिने मौका पाए अनुभवी भए अनि झन् मेरो साथीभाइहरुसँग मेरो कार्यशैलीमा परिवर्तन भयो त्यसकारण गर्दा आज मसँग जम्मै युवा साथीहरु चेलीहरु जोडेको छन् सिक्किममा चालक वर्ग जोडेको छ बेका व्यापारी वर्ग जोडेको छ विद्यार्थी वर्ग जोडेको छ मजदुर किसान सबै जोडेको छ अनि यो जोडिएको चीजलाई म फेरि अझै मजबुत बनाउन चाहन्छु सक्छु त्यो चाहिँ मेरो अहिलेसम्मको भर्खर यसपालि मात्र टिकट पाएको अनुभवले गर्दा
The party cadres also showed positive approach towards the upcoming election campaigns. Gurung has been a PhD scholar and has better knowledge in social well-being and responsibility. The public will cast their votes considering the party principle and policies, he added.
अब म यस खामदुङ सिङताम क्षेत्रको विशेष गरेर आज मैले यो जुन चाहिँ र्याली 2-3 किलोमिटर हिँडाएर ल्याए म भन्दैछु यहाँको स्वस्थ समाज बनाउँछु म यहाँको स्वस्थ समाज निरोगी समाज खामदुङ सिङतामको जम्मै युवा चेलीहरुलाई म यहाँ चाहिँ कुनै ठुलो एम्स जस्तो हस्पिटलहरु चाहिदैन यहाँ म चाहिँ सशक्त बनाउँछु पुरा आज जुन पसिना बगायो जुन कसरत भयो यहाँबाट मेरो चाहिँ तपाईको एउटा मैले सुरु गरेको छु कि हामी एक्सरसाइज गर्नुपर्छ हामी माइन्ड बडी फिट हुनुपर्छ भनेर म यसरी हिँडाएर ल्याएको त्यसले गर्दा स्वास्थ्य शिक्षा पिउने पानी बत्ती बिजुली रोड सडक अनि यहाँको युवाहरुलाई म जुन चाहिँ युवाहरुको यहाँ जनचाहना छ उहाँहरुलाई नयाँ प्रकारको 21औं सदीको म व्यापार धन्दा त्यस्तो खालको उहाँहरुलाई म तालिमहरु दिएर यहाँ टुरिज्मको काम गरेर अर्गानिक हर्टिकल्चर कामहरु गरेर म यो खालको नयाँ दिशामा स्मल स्केल इन्डस्ट्रीजहरु गराएर म यहाँको युवालाई नयाँ दिशा दिन चाहन्छु
Kicking off his electoral campaign, SDF Young Town constituency candidate Dal Bahadur Subba visited various regions on Wednesday. After meeting the public in Bursebong, West Sikkim, Subba assured them of working towards the development of his constituency and also promised to fulfill their requirements after coming to power. Subba also appealed the voters to support the party in upcoming election so as to sustain developed and peaceful Sikkim.
The election campaigning covered various regions of the Young Town constituency. A rally was taken out from Langang, taking rounds of Lingchum, Tikjuk, Darap, Nambu, Chumbung, Yangte, Naya Basti, Tikjek and finally concluding at Subba's residence. Subba appealed the public to give him a chance to serve his people and vote him to power so that he could work for the development of Young Town people. Subba was warmly welcomed. Later the meeting, Subba chose to speak about his election strategy to the APN TV.
अब आउने चुनावमा चाहिँ अब सरकार यदि अब सरकार चाहिँ भइसकेपछि चाहिँ अब यो जुन चाहिँ अब मेरो क्षेत्रलाई धेरै बेसी काम गर्ने चाहिँ मेरो के भन्छ अब एउटा सपना लिएको छु मैले यो भनेर चाहिँ भन्नु सकिँदैन अब त्यो चाहिँ समूहमा हेर्नु पर्छ त्यो अब सबै मतलब अब सबै विभागलाई नै हेरेर चाहिँ हामीले चाहिँ अब क्षेत्रलाई चाहिँ हामीले विकास गर्न सकिन्छ।
हजुरले विपक्षी दललाई के कस्तो दृष्टिकोणले हेर्नु भएको छ?
अब विपक्षी दललाई चाहिँ अब त्यस्तोको दृष्टिकोणलाई हेर्नु पर्दाखेरि त अब उनीहरू पनि हाम्रो सिक्किमकै जनताहरू हुन्, सिक्किमकै उहाँहरू बासिन्दाहरू हुन्, तर एउटा आफ्नो के भन्छ अब सोचै नमिलेको मात्रै हो र उहाँहरू पनि अब आफ्नै भन्न चाहन्छु।
Keeping the Lok Sabha and Assembly election into consideration, Sikkim has been gearing up for safe and secure polling in all the 4 districts. Tight security forces have been deployed in 30 different regions of West Sikkim. Information was publicized through a press meet by SP Tenzing Lodin Lepcha. The security forces are conducting route marches and flag marches to prepare themselves for the polling phase. No instances of violence have been reported from the West District till date, reports Mr. Lepcha.
Checkpoints in 30 different places of West Sikkim have been put up to ensure any untoward. Huge police forces are put on duty to bring about a positive and healthy electoral environment, informs SP Tenzing Lodin Lepcha. He further informed that in the first phase, security arrangements covering 14th March to 8th April have been put up, and in the second phase, 9th April to 11th April. Because of the police forces on duty 24/7, no instances of violence have been reported. The checkpoints have been put to ensure a healthy political environment in the region. He further appealed to the people that if anyone possesses any licensed arms, they should submit it to the police.
So, यसपालिको इलेक्सन चाहिँ तपाईलाई थाहै भएको कुरा 10 तारिक मार्चमा डिक्लेयर भएको थियो। अनि हामीले जति पनि डिप्लोयमेन्ट छ, सेक्युरिटी अरेन्जमेन्ट छ, यो चाहिँ 2 भागमा छुटाएको छ। फर्स्ट भाग चाहिँ जुन चाहिँ 10 तारिकदेखि लिएर 8 तारिक मार्चसम्म हैन, जुन चाहिँ रन अप टु इलेक्सन्स भन्छ। अन्त फेज 2 चाहिँ 9, 10, 11 जुन चाहिँ प्री पोल डेजहरु हुन्छ, अन्त पोल डे हैन, यो पालि छुटाएको छ। सो सेक्युरिटी अरेन्जमेन्ट पनि त्यही पालि मिलाएको छ हो। अहिले फिलहाल चाहिँ हाम्रो डिस्ट्रिक्टमा 10 तारिक डिक्लेयर भयो इलेक्सन, 14 तारिक चाहिँ हामीहरुले फोर्स हुन्छ एसएसबी को फोर्स भयो उहाँ पाइसकेको थियो। त्यहाँदेखि चाहिँ हामीहरुले जति पनि काम गर्नुपर्ने जो एरिया डोमिनेसन हुन्छ भन्छ, कुनै सबै एरियामा जस्तो सोरेङ भयो, चाखुङ भयो हैन, त्यसरी गेजिङ भयो, सबै एरियामा फ्ल्याग मार्चमा चाहिँ बेसिकली हामी पुरा जुन चाहिँ बाहिरको फोर्स आएको छ उहाँहरुलाई लिभ गरी जति पनि एरियामा एउटा कन्फिडेन्स बिल्डिङ मेजर भोटर्सहरुलाई हुन्छ नि कि भोलिको दिनमा चाहिँ कुनै भायोलेन्स हुने छैन, उनीहरुलाई फ्री एन्ड फेयर इलेक्सन हुनेछ, उहाँहरुको जति पनि इलेक्सन गर्न जानु भोटिङ गर्न जानु हुन्छ उहाँहरुलाई कुनै पनि सेक्युरिटी थ्रेट हुँदैन भनेर यो पर्टिकुलर एक्सरसाइज हामीले गरिसकेका छौं।
The BJP National President Amit Shah is all set to arrive at Alipurduar Parade Ground to address a political rally on Friday. The BJP State President Dilip Ghosh reached the venue on Thursday in order to take an assessment of the preparedness and later interacted with the media persons. While speaking with the media persons, Dilip Ghosh claimed that more than 1 lakh party supporters will attend party rally in Alipurduar. While interacting with the media persons, BJP State President Dilip Ghosh accused ruling TMC party of threatening the BJP supporters in order to disturb the BJP's proposed rally in Alipurduar. He informed that during the recently concluded Panchayat elections, 40 people were killed and the total death toll of political violence reached 53 since 2017 in the state of West Bengal. He further stated that the party will bring it to the notice of the Election Commission very soon since the state is infested with widespread political violence. He demanded the deployment of paramilitary forces in every booth in the state of West Bengal to ensure a free and fair election.
এবারে নির্বাচনী জনসভা হিসাবে আলিপুরদুয়ার থেকে আমরা প্রথম প্রচার শুরু করছি। আমাদের সর্বভারতীয় সভাপতি মাননীয় অমিত শাহ নিজে এসে সভা শুরু করছেন। তার পূর্ব প্রস্তুতি আমি দেখতে এসেছিলাম, খুব জোর কদমে কাজ চলছে এবং আমি দেখে এলাম জায়গায় জায়গায় রাস্তায় আমাদের কর্মীরা খুব উৎসাহের মধ্যে আছেন মাননীয় অমিত শাহকে শোনার জন্য। ব্যাপক ভিড় হবে, খুব জোরদার সভা হবে এবং এখানে জেতার মতো পরিবেশ তৈরি হয়ে যাবে।
Well, it's time for a short break. Keep watching ABN News Hour.
चुनाव पछि सत्ता कसको हातमा? एकातिर सत्ता परिवर्तनको नारा, अर्कोतिर सिक्किम बचाउने प्रण। आखिर के चाहन्छन् मतदाताहरू, परिवर्तन कि विकास?
डेभलप हुनु पर्यो, मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेन्ट एजुकेसनल फिल्डमा राम्रो होस्।
जहाँ चाहिँ भइसकेको जग्गा मात्रै नगरेर होइन, अरू त्यो अलिक रिमोट एरियातिर गएर पनि हेरिदियोस्।
सिक्किम राम्रो भएर जाओस्, हामी त त्यति त सोच्छौँ।
सिक्किम चुनावका एक एक चरण, एक एक झलक कार्यक्रम चुनावी चक्रव्यूह प्रत्येक साँझ 7:30 बजे मात्र एबिएन टिभीमा।
Welcome back to ABN News Hour. West Bengal government has initiated Safe Drive, Safe Life campaign in the state, but on the contrary, the incidents of road accidents are still on rise. In this context, a road accident is reported from West Madari adjoining area near Bidhannagar under Fasideva block on Thursday morning. It is reported that the accident occurred when two lorries collided. As a result, a man was killed.
The departed person has been identified as 26-year-old Sujay Sarkar, a resident of Kankirka, situated in North Dinajpur district. As per a report, a lorry laden with public goods was parked near Madati tollgate area along National Highway 31, while on the other hand, another lorry was approaching from Islampur and was heading towards Siliguri. The accident occurred when the approaching lorry collided with the parked truck from behind. As a result, one of the truck drivers lost his life. Soon after the incident, the local people informed police, and the Bidhannagar police on their part reached the spot immediately and recovered the dead body of the truck driver. The police later sent the dead body to North Bengal Medical College and Hospital for postmortem. While on the other hand, the police apprehended both the trucks. The police under Bidhannagar police station are reported to have started an investigation into the matter.
With the arrival of dry season, the incidents of fire have increased substantially. Due to the fire, the victims have to bear human as well as property losses. In this context, a fire incident was reported from an area adjoining Rajabhat Khawar range office under Kaltini block of Alipurduar district at around 7:30 p.m. on Wednesday evening. As a result, the sensation occurred in the entire area.
As per a report, a fire broke out at the house of a forest department personnel. As a result, the entire house was gutted due to the blaze. The fire victim has been identified as Gautam Soren. During the time of the fire, no one was inside the house, and the main reason for the outbreak of the fire has not been ascertained. Soon after the intimation, the fire engine belonging to Hasimara Fire Brigade located in Hamilton Ganj reached the spot and doused the blaze. The fire is reported to have gutted everything inside the house. The fire department personnel have suspected that fire could have occurred due to short circuit.
West Bengal Chief Minister and Trinamool Congress Supremo Mamata Banerjee on Wednesday promised to conduct an investigation into demonetization and revive the Planning Commission if the opposition alliance comes to power after the Lok Sabha elections. Releasing the party's manifesto, Banerjee stated that 100 days work scheme would be increased to 200 days and wages would also be doubled under it.
Releasing the party's manifesto, West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee stated that the 100 days work scheme would be increased to 200 days and the wages would also be doubled under it. She added that they would conduct a probe into the decision of demonetization and bring back the Planning Commission dubbing Niti Aayog, which is responsible for chalking out 5 years plan. The Niti Aayog is of no use, she opined. If voted to power, next government would review the present GST, and if it is really helping people, the next government would keep it, she said. Banerjee took exception of the appointment of former BSF Director General KK Sharma as Special Police Observer for West Bengal and Jharkhand during the Lok Sabha elections. She questioned how can a retired police officer look after the deployment of serving police personnel. She accused that during his tenure as the DG, he had attended an RSS program and that too in uniform. The manifesto released on Wednesday has a national approach and it also reflects Banerjee's national aspiration. Claiming that country is going through a crucial time at this moment, Ms. Banerjee appealed the electorate that these elections are vital for the country, not only from the political point of view, but also for building a strong future for the nation. This Lok Sabha election could majorly determine the way the country is presented to the next generation, she added.
Demanding a boycott of the upcoming Lok Sabha election, Naxals on Wednesday night targeted the residence of a BJP leader in Bihar's Dumaria with dynamite. Anuj Kumar Singh's house bore a horrific look after Naxals used dynamites to blow it. The front wall was reduced to rubble, while a major portion of the structure inside the house belonging to the former MLC suffered extensive damage as well. No casualties, however, were reported.
The Naxals also put up a poster on the house after the explosion in which they demanded that the upcoming Lok Sabha election should be boycotted. Police officials reached the spot soon after the incident was reported to them and an investigation has been started. Dumaria is approximately 80 kilometers southwest of Gaya and the presence of Naxals here remains a challenge for security forces. In fact, most parts of Gaya district has an omnipresent threat from Naxals, which makes conducting elections here a massive security challenge. The Naxals also left a poster demanding a boycott of elections after the bombing of BJP leader Anuj Kumar Singh's house situated in Bodhi Biga area of Dumaria police station area of Gaya. The police are investigating the cases. After the incident, there's a panic in the entire village. What action administration takes to ensure that the elections are held in a fearless environment is the main concern.
A bus is reported to have met with an accident near Dimdima Tea Garden along Asian Highway in Alipurduar district. The accident took place at 6 p.m. on Wednesday afternoon, in which 3 passengers sustained severe injuries. According to our correspondent, the bus was heading towards Jalpaiguri from Bedpara. During the accident, very few passengers were on board when the bus overturned near Dimdima Tea Garden along Asian Highway. In the accident, 7 to 8 passengers sustained injuries, while 3 passengers were seriously injured. Soon after the accident, the local people rushed 3 injured persons to Birpara Hospital since their injuries were reportedly minor. They were later released from the hospital after primary medical attention, while another person is still being treated in the hospital at present. The critically wounded person has been identified as Shyamsundar Sarkar since Shyamsundar Sarkar, an elderly person, sustained major injury. He is going through the treatment at present. According to the information provided by personnel of Bedpara police station, the bus overturned near Dimdima Tea Garden along Asian Highway when the bus driver lost control over the bus. Soon after receiving the information, police reached the spot and took the custody of the bus, whereas the bus driver is absconding ever since the incident. Well, it's time for another short break. Keep watching ABN News Hour.
खबरै खबरको हाम्रो खोज अझ जारी छ। हामी खोतल्छौँ, कोट्याउँछौँ अनि निफन्छौँ अनि मात्र खबर प्रसारण गर्छौँ। युगको पछि दौडनेहरू सधैँ पछि पर्ने गर्दछन्, यसैले हामी विश्वसितै दौडने प्रयासमा छौँ। तर हाम्रो यात्रामा हामी मात्र छैनौँ, तपाईहरूको मर्म र पीडा हामी सँगसँगै छौँ, जसलाई श्रृङ्गारेर देखाउन हामी कटिबद्ध छौँ, किनकि हामी निष्पक्ष र निर्भीक छौँ। त्यसैले प्रत्येक दिन हामी प्रस्तुत गर्दछौँ एबिएन समाचार, बिहान 8 बजे, दिउँसो 1 बजे अनि साँझ 8 बजे।
पहाडको आर्तनाद, मधेस डुवर्सको पुकार, कहीँ तिम्रो कतै मेरो, हामी सबैको हाम्रै वरिपरिको खबर वरपर, प्रत्येक साँझ 7 बजे मात्र एबिएन टिभीमा।
Welcome back to Abn News Hour. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has dismissed Congress President Rahul Gandhi's allegations against her government, calling him a kid. On March 23rd, Gandhi had accused Banerjee of running West Bengal according to her whims and fancies while launching the Congress's election campaign in the state.
Banerjee also refused to comment on the minimum income guarantee scheme announced by the Congress. The Congress has made an announcement and it would not be right for us to make a comment on it, Banerjee was quoted saying. The Congress and Left Front have agreed to seat sharing deal in West Bengal. The Congress and the Trinamool Congress led by Banerjee have a strained relation in the state after fighting the 2011 assembly polls together. It took Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee 4 days to respond to Rahul Gandhi's sudden scathing attack on her government last week. In answer to reporters questioned on Wednesday, the veteran politician seen as a contender to the Prime Minister's post in case of a favourable verdict in the national election brushed it off with, "He is just a kid, what will I say about it?" Mr. Gandhi has faced attacks on the same lines from leaders of BJP who also refer to him frequently by the projective Pappu. Banerjee, more than 15 years senior to Gandhi, shared a close rapport with his mother, UPA chairperson Sonia Gandhi. But that relationship had waded into trouble after a Congress leader from Bengal had attacked her in Parliament last month.
Soon after taking the charge of Congress General Secretary Priyanka Gandhi Vadra reached Amethi on Wednesday. On this same day, some women belonging to Muslim community hailing from Jagdishpur Assembly seat had reached in order to meet Priyanka Gandhi, but when they couldn't meet Priyanka Gandhi, they started opposing the presence of Congress General Secretary. It is reported that the Muslim women were intending to meet Priyanka Gandhi, but when they couldn't meet her, they started opposing the presence of newly appointed Congress General Secretary. According to the women, they were supposed to meet Priyanka Gandhi but were not allowed to meet her. They alleged that the political parties are only concerned about the vote of the underprivileged section of society, but in reality they are least bothered about the grievances of the people. They further accused that the Congress leaders didn't even allow them to enter into the room.
लोग मिलेंगे मिले नहीं दिन का थी अमीरन से वोट लिया गरीबन से वोट ना लिया और गरीब आदमी को अंदर नहीं जाने दिए नेता लोग को अंदर मिले दिन और का थी 5 साल के बाद एक ही बार आते हैं का और नहीं आ सकती हैं।
हमें आए देखने नहीं मिली, हम देखने के लिए आए, क्या मिली हमको।
कहाँ से आए आप लोग?
हम लोग आए हैं जगदीशपुर से।
तो मिलने नहीं दिया गया?
नहीं दिया मिलने, क्यों नहीं मिलने दिया?
Bollywood actor turned politician Shatrughan Sinha, who has been associated with Bharatiya Janata Party for about 3 decades, is all set to join Congress party at New Delhi. Sinha is expected to be Congress candidate from Patna Sahib constituency and will take on Union Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad. He has held this seat since 2009 for the BJP.
Sinha is a 2-term BJP Lok Sabha member from Patna Sahib Singh but has been dropped by the Saffron Party, which has chosen to field Union Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad from the seat. Asked whether Sinha would be inducted in the party in the presence of AICC President Rahul Gandhi, as was being speculated in the media, Singh said top leaders will be present on the occasion. Sources in the Mahagathbandhan had recently claimed that there was a tug-of-war between the Congress and RJD over Sinha's candidature as Lalu Prasad's party, with which the Bihari Babu shares cordial relations, was said to be keen on fielding him on its own symbol. Congress has been contesting from Patna Sahib whenever it has fought the Lok Sabha polls in alliance with the RJD, and Singh's statement indicates that decks have been cleared for Sinha's candidature by the Congress leadership. Singh, however, dodged queries about Kirti Azad, another BJP MP who had recently joined the Congress, saying he will contest elections, from where it will be decided by the party.
In order to contain the winning streak of National Democratic Alliance led by BJP, a Mahagathbandhan or Grand Alliance has been formed in the state of Bihar. In 2015, during the Bihar Assembly elections, Janata Dal United, Congress and the Rashtriya Janata Dal had forged an alliance and were successful to restrict BJP. But political equations changed in Bihar and Nitish Kumar-led JDU left the alliance and joined the BJP-led NDA once again. The parliamentary elections are around the corner and all the political parties have intensified their political campaigns. Political parties are putting their efforts in order to strengthen their respective alliance in the country. In the largest state of Uttar Pradesh, Samajwadi Party led by Akhilesh Yadav and Bahujan Samaj Party headed by Mayawati have got closer with an electoral pact. Similarly, in the state of Bihar, Congress, Rashtriya Janata Dal headed by Lalu Prasad Yadav and the other smaller parties have formed a Mahagathbandhan or Grand Alliance. But over the issue of seat allocation, Congress is not satisfied with the seats being given by RJD. Over the issue, late on Wednesday night, Congress Screening Committee senior leaders are reported to have discussed, in which most of the senior leaders lodged their protest. Some of the leaders even threatened to leave the Mahagathbandhan. The senior leaders belonging to Bihar Congress are slated to meet Congress President Rahul Gandhi on Thursday. During the meeting, the leaders of the Congress party are supposed to brief Congress President Rahul Gandhi over the latest political development in Bihar. It is to be noted that after getting victorious in 3 of the recently concluded assembly elections, Congress Party President Rahul Gandhi has initiated his political campaign for parliamentary elections aggressively. The United States, Britain and France stepped up a push for the United Nations Security Council to blacklist the head of Pakistan-based terrorist group Jaish-e-Mohammed on Wednesday after China prevented an earlier move 2 weeks ago. The United States circulated a resolution drafted with British and the French support to the 15-member council that would designate Jaish-e-Mohammed leader Masood Azhar, subjecting him to an arms embargo, travel ban and asset freeze.
Jaish-e-Mohammed has claimed responsibility for 14th Feb attack in Jammu and Kashmir's Pulwama that killed at least 40 CRPF personnel, making it the deadliest in Kashmir during a 30-year-long insurgency. The United States, Britain and France initially asked the Security Council's ISIS and Al-Qaeda Sanctions Committee, which operates by consensus, to blacklist Azhar. However, China prevented the move. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Lu Kang said that China had conducted a comprehensive and thorough evaluation but still needed more time to consider the proposal. China had previously prevented the committee from sanctioning draft resolution to designate Azhar could be put to a vote. The Chinese mission to the United Nations did not immediately respond to a request from comment on the draft text. Jaish-e-Mohammed was blacklisted by the UN Security Council in 2001. In December 2001, Jaish fighters along with the members of another Pakistan-based terrorist group, Lashkar-e-Taiba, attacked India's parliament, which almost led to a fourth war between the two countries.
Jammu and Kashmir police have advised candidates fighting the Lok Sabha election not to hold any roadside shows during their campaigning and move around only after clearance from district authorities. The advisory asks the Lok Sabha candidates to move about in various districts only after the informing district magistrate and the senior superintendent of police concerned in the advance.
The venue for a public rally in the district must be chosen after consultation with the DM and the SSP concerned, a source said, adding that a detailed written advisory has been issued to all the candidates and the heads of the political parties in the state. The sources said, while the advisory makes it clear that no roadshows will be allowed due to the prevailing security situation, public rallies will however be allowed at designated places after getting the venue clearance from district authorities. Sources said the advisory has been issued based on threat perception in various districts. The precautions are uniform, although the actual threat perception on ground varies from district to district and even from place to place in some district. With political activities in Jammu and Kashmir picking up ahead of the general election scheduled to start next month, the police have issued a security advisory asking political leaders and contestants to avoid holding roadshows and go for public rallies only after a proper security clearance. The 5-phase Lok Sabha are scheduled to start in Jammu and Kashmir on April 11th.
With this, we come to the end of this bulletin. For more news updates, keep watching ABN TV. Yug ko Awaaz.
आफ्नै सन्तानको बलात्कार हुँदा बलात्कारी भन्दा दोषी समाजले आफ्नी छोरीलाई देख्छ, जसले उसको जीवनलाई नर्क बनायो। उसैसँग